welcome to Victoria Moon Tarot, and my name is Lorena Victoria. I'm here to give you a reading today. Today's reading is going to be called His Thoughts of You Today. Okay, and we've chosen the marks for today's reading. We have the World card, reading number 1, the Nine of Pentacles, which is reading number 2, and the Star card, which will be reading number 3 for you all. What I ask you to do is choose your marker or your cards or your reading today from your intuition. If those of you are attracted to more than 2 cards, you're very welcome to listen to that messages from that one also, or just listen to all 3 if you prefer. Okay, if you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe to the channel. If you like what I do, turn on the notification bell if you do, and then you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. Okay, let's get on with your readings. Now I will give you a few quiet moments to choose either reading 1, 2 or 3 today, and I will see you at your pile. Hello there, welcome back to your reading. Those of you who chose the World card, which is reading number 1. Okay, let's get your tarot card for today's thoughts of you today. Now, are you on his mind? Okay, the card that we've chosen for you today is the Lovers. So yes, I think you're very much on your person's mind here. The Lovers comes out when there is total unity here. This person loves you, basically. There's deep love, okay? Deep love. Also with the Lovers coming out as well, this can be when your person needs to make choices in love as well. It's also a card when somebody needs to put their relationship first, or put their relationship more, focus on the relationship more than possibly what's going on around them right now. So yeah, you're very much in your person's mind, and there's deep love here as well. Yeah, I just heard the word cherish. This person really adores you, definitely. So what I'm going to do now is pull out some oracle cards. That is your tarot card for today's His Thoughts of You. So there is love here between you both. Are you each other's twin flames? Do you mirror each other? They're very sparkly here. Very sparkly. I feel like if you just met this person, for some of you, your love is about to grow, because I am looking at the oranges on the tree, or the peaches or whatever on the tree here, and it's like you're going places. You may want to travel together, but then we have Cupid here shooting his arrow. Basically, yeah, someone's making a beeline here for you in a very romantic way. Okay, let's have a look here. We have the card of admire. So it's time to think of everything that you admire in your partner. So with the card admire really as well, I think this person may have you on a bit of a pedestal as well. So they admire your qualities. I just feel like you mirror each other, because we've got it going on again in this card. You've got the same tattoo. I think you might, okay, some of you may even look like each other. That's a bit of a long shot here, but it's like qualities that I feel like what qualities that your person is looking for, they found in you. And I feel like you probably understand each other as well quite a lot. You might even be the same age. You might even look like each other in like facial features, and maybe people have commented on how much you look like each other, you know. Maybe you thought that yourself, that you got facial similarities here. We have openness. So we have be open to accept divine guidance in your relationship. So it could be a love at first sight situation here going on. I'm looking at the book. The first thing I noticed was the book in the card. And it's like some of you may have met while you were studying, or even at school. So this could be a childhood crush coming back into your life, or somebody you've known a very long time. Also, I get that with a lot of you, your person has been looking for somebody. This is what I'm picking up intuitively as well. It's like possibly they've been looking for somebody for a long time to share their life with, and they haven't found them. And I feel like they found those qualities that they were seeking in you. Okay, if this is a new connection, this is going to build. 1,000,000% this is going to build. some more oracle cards. We have the card of forgiving and learning. Okay, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your past moments. And I kind of feel like this card, when I said that your person's probably found his soulmate, I kind of feel like he's had bad experiences in the past, possibly bad relationships or even toxic ones. With his card, it's like he's learned from those, or they've learned from those experiences and they've moved on from them. Yeah, it's like a lot has to be let go for your person. It's like maybe they've been looking for somebody that they wanted to share their life with for a very long time, and they've never found that person until now, is what I'm feeling. Get some thinking or thought cards. We have the card of, right, we have the card of I remember every detail of that day. We have the, oh, this one's sticking out, we'll take this one. We have the card of, wow. Okay, we do have the card of I wish I had treated you better. Remember that the oracle cards can work, well, I find the message cards work vice versa, so they might be picking up on your own energy. I couldn't let you get too close to me. So this could be your thoughts as well as your person's. And we have the card of, where is it? You were the best thing in my life. But I kind of feel like this might even say you are the best thing in my life as well. And we'll have a few cards from the Dear Love deck here. My world evolved to become our world. Isn't that lovely? Your person admires you very, very much here. There is love between you. There may have been a lot of a learning experience as well. You mend my despair. You're like lavender flowing in the air. I know they rhyme. And they are smushy, but they are pretty. Yeah, I kind of feel like your person's been hurt in the past. Did you save them in some way? I feel like you've healed them. You know, it's like you've healed them, or they're turning to you for healing in some way as well. But if they haven't and you don't know that, perhaps it's like you've done it anyway. You know, it's like just being around you and being in your, I was going to say realm and sphere. It's like you've healed them anyway. So yeah, this is a lovely reading, isn't it? Okay, lovelies. Thank you so much for listening to that reading today. I hope you enjoyed his thoughts or their thoughts of you today. And there's some love in the air here, but some experiences that have happened too. Okay, thank you so much for listening. Take care. Bye bye. Hello there, welcome back to your reading. Those of you who chose the Nine of Pentacles. I nearly said the Knight of Pentacles. Your person, a Taurus or Virgo or Capricorn. He said the Knight of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles. So this is reading number 2. Okay, let's get your tarot card for what's going on in their thought system today. Okay, let's have a look. We have the Magician. Okay, with the Magician here, this is potential. This is potential. Okay, with the Magician cards coming out, it's like it can be a card of trust. Okay, I feel like they trust you. And I'm looking at this card. It's like maybe they've had distrust for some reason. I'm looking at the symbol there and then the protection symbol. Perhaps in the past they haven't trusted many people. This could be anything from childhood or even people that have done things to them is what I'm feeling. But they've got love for you here with the Magician card. They seem to have all the, you know, the cups, the wands, the pentacles all together. And yeah, it's also a card of manifestation. So they might be into spiritual things like this, your person. Or maybe you are. Maybe you manifested your person. But yeah, their thoughts of you today is there's potential here for this connection. If you've just met, it's like they've got their beady eye on you. It's like they're keeping an eye on you, and this is what I'm feeling. It's also a card of trust. So I don't know if your person might have a few trust issues within themselves, but it's like I feel like they're kind of watching and waiting for something as well, and this is something I'm picking up intuitively. They could even be dreaming of you with this card, the Magician too. But yeah, the Magician often represents all the 4 symbols in the tarot. You know, the emotional, the physical, the intellect, the creativity. It's like they're looking, I feel like they're looking for some type of perfection, but they, you know, they come up, right. It's like they know that what they're looking for, they kind of had this realization here that nobody's perfect, and they all got to, you know, everyone's got faults, and perhaps that's what they were doing. Why am I feeling that? I just do. I'm picking up a lot intuitively with this card as well. It's like they want something from you. They're keeping their little eye on you. It's like they're watching you in some way. And I don't mean that in a weird way. I just kind of feel like they're watching and waiting to see what you're doing. I just keep looking at his face. Can you see that? It's like they're looking at, I know he doesn't look amused, but it's like they're watching, waiting. I wonder if they're a little bit suspicious of you for some reason as well. I can kind of feel like trust is a massive thing to them. Okay, so they might not be that entirely sure of your intentions right now. Okay, let's get some oracles and see what else they want to, Spirit and the universe wants to let you know about them. I do feel like that, I don't know why, but I feel like there's a distrust with them. It's like possibly they don't trust anybody, and it's quite hard for them, you know, to let you into their life even. We have the card of recognition. The divine will help you recognize signs and miracles. I did say they were keeping their eye on you in some way. That's what I'm kind of feeling. Do they notice? Do they act like they don't notice that you're doing things, but in all reality that they really are paying attention? They might not act like they are, though. That's what I'm feeling. I'm looking at the world, so I wonder if some of them, for some of you, is long distance. There you go. Deeply. Look deeply within to discover your soul purpose in your relationships. This is what I'm kind of feeling. I think they're deep thinkers. And what I'm trying to get at is the fact that they've noticed you, okay? And they might not be showing their whole feelings. It's like they've noticed you there. And I said, kind of feel like they're watching you and waiting to see your moves, what you're up to, what you're about, what your next move is towards them. Let's get another oracle card. They're intrigued by you here. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So are they seeing you as a potential partner, a potential long-term partner? Maybe you just met. Maybe, you know, you've been friends first. I think they find you attractive as well. It's maybe you just they're not sure of your personality yet or your intentions towards them. So maybe, of course, they've been hurt in the past too, where they've had relationships before where they haven't worked. So it's like they're slightly suspicious of you. Okay. I want to feel that way again. Please remember with the message cards here, they're often vice versa. They can be your thoughts as well as your person's. You speak to me through music. I knew exactly what I was doing. Okay, I wish I could take back my words. Fit one more in. I hid who I really am from you. I kind of feel like your person is deep. A deep thinker, a deep person, doesn't show their emotions very much, but they're kind of suspicious in a way that they're not sure, is what I'm feeling here with this reading. Let's get one of these Dear Love cards as well. If they do show their emotion, it's not very often, I'm feeling, and it's like an event when they do. Okay, we got the card of you are the fountain that flows through my heart. I'm going to get one more because perhaps they can't say these things. You do all the small things that make me smile. And I kind of feel like your person doesn't smile that often for some reason. It's like you possibly make them smile or you say the right things for them. It's like they might be a serious type. That's what I'm feeling with this card. They don't smile so much, even though they deeply feel things in the heart. Okay, lovelies. Thank you so much for listening to reading number 2. If that resonated with you, give it a thumbs up. Drop a comment. Please be kind in the comments as well. Thank you so much. And if you like what I do, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, then you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. Okay, lovelies. See you all really soon for another video. Take care till then. Bye bye. Hello everyone, welcome to your reading. Those of you who chose reading number 3 today, this is the Star card. Okay, let's have a look at your reading here. Actually, I think that's the Empress. Looking at it now. Oops! Number 3, Empress. I realised she's sitting on the throne. I got carried away with the Star card, but okay. Empress Star card is the Empress. I got carried away then. You see, every time I record, even though I've done 300 and something videos, I still get anxious. So reading number 3, let's get your tarot card for today's, their thoughts about you. And she knocks the camera too. Sorry. We have the card of Charity. Of course I did with the Empress, Charity. It makes kind of sense here. Okay, with this card, the person obviously thinks that you've done something for them, obviously, with the Charity card. You kind of given them... Let me see this card. I thought that was a heart. I thought that you were giving them your heart in a way. It's like you've given them things. You've given them their emotions. She works very much like the Empress. That's strange, isn't it? I thought she was a Star card and then realised she was the Empress here. So yeah, it's like they've got you on a pedestal. They look up to you. I think you've helped them in numerous ways. With lots of kind of ways, especially emotionally. I think you've given your love to them. Possibly they've learnt to love again because of you here. I think they've got you on a pedestal though, 1,000,000%. They've sat you on this throne. You've got 2 of them, so they've sat you 1,000,000% on this throne. They see you as a charitable person with this card too. So I don't know if you work in caring for people or do you just care for this person. It's like, they know that you love them. They know that you care about them. Let's get some oracle cards. Whoa, 1 flew out. 2 flew out. Let's go and get them. They've escaped. Okay, let's see what they were. Let me get back in my chair. Okay, we have the card of, wow, Union. Union. Oh. Does your person feel like marrying you, or is that on their mind? There's a union god. The union of divine soul counterparts is a miraculous event that begins when you least expect it. Love at first sight. 1,000,000%. That's what I'm feeling. It's like they're not going to let you go. There's something here that I'm feeling that they've kind of clicked with you. They definitely see you as their other half. They've definitely clicked with you. They may even see you as their twin flame. So be aware of that. Wow. And I've just turned over the card surprise. Did you meet by accident? Was it love at first sight? Was your person not looking for anyone, or you weren't looking for anybody either? And all of a sudden, it's like you've matched. This could be something out of the blue. Did you know each other and then fell in love? But yeah, it's like it's a surprise to them. I think that they're quite deeply involved in your connection as well. It's like, wow, they didn't expect this to happen, but it has. but I think you've given them their headspace back. You've given them something. If the card of Charity is out, it's like you've given them love. You've helped them in some way, either to recover, to love again, to wake them up to the world is what I'm feeling here. Let's get some more oracles. Something's just... Right, we've got the card of Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. So they trust you 1,000,000%. Have they had trust issues in the past? Perhaps they've been hurt before. Perhaps someone's betrayed them before. But they rely. It's like they trust you. It's like they rely on you as well. But yeah, this is someone that I think your person kind of wants to stay with and settle down with. You're about to be surprised. Maybe that's what they're thinking of doing here. Treating you or surprising you in some way. Maybe it is a gift. We have the card of, whoa, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations and visualizations help you bring you two together. Right, okay, this was divine timing then. So it's like your person's like, my God, what would I do without you now? You know, I don't think they could deal with life without you, basically. I think you help this person a lot if that Charity card has come out. The Empress, which I thought was the Star card, the Empress is one of, she's charitable again. She creates a loving harmony, a loving space. And it's like you've created their world and made, what I'm about to say is, you've made them love again, or you've given them hope that everything's going to be okay. Perhaps they've been down on their luck quite a bit. Perhaps they've been hurt in the past. Let's get message cards for you here. Remember, with the message cards, you may have seen them on the channel before. They may be your thoughts as well as your person's. I feel like they work that way, reading them. I want to tell you how I feel. Are they shy? Do you work with this person? Oh, I just heard you work with this person. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. It's like they can't believe they look. I look for you everywhere. Exactly. They can't do without you. They can't function without you. I'm starting to understand our connection. I'll get one more as well. I want you. Whoa. Okay. I bet they do. Get one more oracle card here for you, maybe even two. They don't want you to leave them. They don't want you to go anywhere. 1,000,000%. Oh my God. Yes, you are the love behind the lyrics. Have they written a song or sent you a song? Perhaps they've sent you a song in the middle of the night, or a link for a song that they, you know, that you both like, or they love, or they listen to. And I kind of feel like they've sent you a link in the middle of the night. Okay. Oh, I want to watch the sunrise and the sunset with you. I can see a link, to like a video or a YouTube music video, and they've sent it you. That's what I can see. I want to watch the sunrise and the sunset with you. Oh, how lovely. Okay, lovelies. Thank you so much for listening to this reading today. I hope it resonated with you. If you're attracted to more than one pile of cards, please do read that one too. There may be messages there for you. If you want to watch the whole reading, and there may be messages sticking out for you there as well. Okay, lovelies. Thank you so much for listening to me today. I really appreciate it. It's been a pleasure to read for everybody today. Take care till next time. Bye bye. I'll be back. Bye bye.